Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hello. What's up? We're live. We're so back. Okay. Maybe I should do the old. You got to get hyped up a little bit. Maybe I should do the old intro. What did I used to do? Let me see if I can find it. I used to play the. Let's see. Nope, that's not it.
Please wait a moment.
Still good.
All of the tech professionals are busy.
Certified Web 1 Tech Support Association Certified Technological Professional Certified Web 1.
Oh, we did that one. How do you see the playlist? This is loud. No, it was the "What Do You Think I'm Fool Here, Bro" song. I don't even think I have the scenes for it anymore. I used to have like a specific... Nope.
Oh, baby, it's triple!
I have a... Oh! There it is.
What do you think? I'm fooling here, bro.
And then I would be...
I'm fooling here, bro. Disconnect the call. Disconnect the call.
It'd be like this.
Disconnect the call. The call, bro.
First of all, we are not
Okay.
bros, okay, son?
Just disconnect the call. Disconnect the call. Just disconnect the call. The call.
What's going on? You got that? It was something like that.
Please wait.
Something. I'd have to practice. I'd have to practice. It's been a while, but can you even do? Oh, the button's broken on here. The manual button is broken on my roll into VT3. Oh no, it's ruined forever. What do I do? Check. Test? There it is. What's going on? Welcome, YouTube. Thank goodness you have a dozen. What? What did I do? A dozen. Thank goodness you have a dozen extras in the office. A dozen extra what? What did I do? What did I ruin? What happened? I know we're on Twitch. Sorry. Well, welcome to the stream today. We're gonna try a few different things. Oh, Roland's. I see what you mean. No, actually, I need to try to find some because I already had a broken one, so I don't have a bunch of extras on the shelf. I don't have a dozen, but maybe I should. They don't make them anymore. So they make the VT4, which is different and functions differently than this one. But yeah, I probably should play some music because that's what I normally do, I guess. And I'm gonna try to keep the intro somewhat short because I'm late. But I know people are starting to get into the stream, and we'll wait. Mike Tech Tunes. I simulated a real estate scam. Ooh, that looks interesting. One moment. How do I find... The Jimbo AI call from a few days ago was amazing. I don't know that one. I saw you guys talking about it though. I probably should know it. What just happened? Is there something off with the beat here? Is that an artistic choice? Anyway. Who just said they sent this in? Was it Mike? Shoot. Was it My Blunts who sent that in? Yo, I just got this guaranteed scam from an email. Shoot, who sent it? Who said? I gotta scroll up in chat. Oh, it was you. Yo, I submitted a real estate scam email with a phone number. It's a fake buyer who wants to buy a $2 million home, and he owns an oil company in Hong Kong. His assistant emailed me. I immediately responded to the email asking for his phone number before we continue. Okay, interesting. My name is Johnson. He used to work... Alright. Yeah, I'll try calling him. That's interesting. That's fun. Is this AI music? No, it's real. This is just on Epidemic Sound. It says more of what you like. Apparently this is what I like to listen to. I'm also being recommended the mining soundtrack. What is this? Music to play RuneScape, Minecraft too. It went to a text now answering machine. Should be good if he answers. Interesting. We'll give it a shot. The other thing that I'm going to try to do today, I don't know if it'll work, but if it does, it would be cool. Which is a classic Kitboga stream, I think. By the way, I have to put my alerts up because I'm doing a bad job of being a streamer. This is what streamers do. Thank you, OMG Rookie, for subscribing. That's super nice of you. Hello. Thank you, Ivory Mist Creations and WCA7. Both of you have been here for 50 plus months, almost 60 months. Rachi Gods? That reminds me of Come On, Fahogwa Gods. Or whatever from Homestar Runner. Sorry that I don't know how to say your guys' names. For 3 years, no less. Okay, you've been here for 3 years. Please tell me if I'm saying your name wrong. I probably should know. I should know that. I feel bad. Rainbow, thanks for 18 months. Anxious Sleepy Cat, thank you. X to Stellar, thanks. Chew Days in it. Tuesday in it. Wait, is that like a is that like a, am I saying Tuesday? Is that like a, are you do I understand? Thank you for the 1 year. Cheers, mate. Thanks, Crimson. Thanks, AJ Roy. Thanks, Pinas. Hi, Dad. Tell Mom I miss her. Oh, I don't know how to respond to that. Thanks, Join the Rat Race for 47 months. Tell Mom I miss her. Wait, where did you go? When are you coming back? A page on the internet. Thank you. I should do this more often. I give like blanket thankses. But thank you. Now I'm about to give a blanket thanks because a bunch of you subscribed an hour or 2 minutes or 15 minutes ago, and I can't run through them all. I suppose that's you're watching this unfold in real time. Thank you, N-Pulse. Thank you to each and every single one of you who go above and beyond supporting the stream by subscribing. Certainly not required, but thank you. It goes a long way to support all the shenanigans that we do. Things like, even the AI stuff, or what we're gonna do today. Believe it or not, it takes a whole bunch of people to build this stuff, not just me. Thank you, Knee-Dog, Autumn Skies, Kado, Enzyme, Boko, and Wolf Milk, Sammy. You guys are great. Thank you. That's very nice. Now, let's jump into this. We're gonna straight up pull a Scooby-Doo. Sort of. I think I couldn't figure out how to title this because as soon as I said Unmasking Scammers, I was like, oh, I look tired today. I am tired. Sorry. Whatever. Someone will comment on it later. I was gonna say I'm so weird, but it's not weird. I was actually just talking to my wife about how I've met so many people like me through doing this, or like on the internet, who neurodivergent crew rise up, I guess. How about we say that? Cube Lucifer saying, is he okay? He's probably gonna say that any second now. But anyway, if he's here, he already said it. Did he really? That's so funny. Anyway, so I wasn't reading chat at the time. That's so funny. Thank you for introducing me to the paleontologist yesterday. He's so cool. I'm glad. You know, it started because, very short story, an old acquaintance from years ago came to visit, and they were at our house, and we were catching up, and something came up about like how one of our kids like dinosaurs, and they were like, okay, and they like dismissed it, and I thought that was really weird. And then they're like, do you want to, like, should we do something? Like, do we want to go to, like, a museum that has dinosaurs? Or, like, what, would you ever want to go? Whatever. And they were like, they, like, dismissed it. And it turns out that they don't think dinosaurs are real. And I won't get into the whole thing, other than I just remember being, like, I was very inquisitive about that for a while. And it was a little bit awkward. And they did leave my home earlier than they were going to. And I don't know if it's because I was really hammering them about the dinosaurs or not. But to shorten all this, I mentioned it on stream, and somebody was like, oh, you should, there's a guy on Twitch who's a paleontologist. And so whenever I see him, I'm always like, oh, I gotta rate him, because like people need to know that there could be someone here today who doesn't know about dinosaurs. But anyway, that's the short story. So anyway, why did the music stop? How did they explain Jurassic Park? I don't know. I asked them that exact question. They had no answer. I'm kidding, of course. I did not ask them that question. But I got into an argument who couldn't understand humans or animals. It's very similar, but we won't talk about that right now. We'll talk about what we're going to do today. So the kid's still trolling them. I wasn't trolling them. I was just genuinely like, so tell me more. And I was just trying to ask very specific questions to make them think a little bit about what they're actually saying. Is it Anthony Manabosco who does street epistemology? Very that style of questioning. But anyway, so today, a couple things we want to try. I'll give that call the one that you just sent in my blunt call because it seems interesting. But the main thing that I wanted to try today is with the gauntlet related to some scammers that we've been putting in the gauntlet over the past couple months. So fake Elon Musk's, fakes Taylor Swift's, Johnny Depp, all that. And one thing that you know, potentially, did my camera just... that you might know if you watch the channel is that we have a new feature where we've gotten some of the scammers to give us webcam access because they think that they're about to get Bitcoin. And I wonder how they feel about Pluto. Gosh. So I can't look at chat because you guys are gonna make me want to talk about dinosaurs again. Stay focused. I did the squirrel thing. I have to remember what I was talking about. Webcams. Stop talking about Pluto. Stop talking about Pluto and dinosaurs. Webcams and Taylor Swift. Okay, got it. Okay, I don't think I was that far off. I didn't lose my train that much. Okay, we're good. What is this, Lucifer? Why are you doing this to me? It's funny though. I don't think I understand. What is this humor called? Because it's kind of, what is this? I mean, it's probably true. They probably would have loved Little Caesar's cheesy bread. Although I haven't had Little Caesar's cheesy bread, so I don't. Absurdist? I kind of like. It's called a fact. It's called factual. I just want to know, never mind. I'm getting so far off topic. It's called truth. Yeah, I have to stay focused. Because now I want to. I think I probably did ask a question like that when I was talking to our acquaintances about dinosaurs. What gives? Why? Okay, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Blah, blah, blah. Webcams, guys. What's up? It's your boy Kit. Well, my wife hates when I do this. I think it's so funny. I just go. Whenever we're posing for a picture somewhere, I squat down and because she gets so embarrassed. Anyway, what's up, you guys? It's me, and today we're talking about webcams. So, if you've been following along, we've convinced scammers that if they give us their webcam access and they make certain faces, then they could prove that they are not a robot and they could get their Bitcoin. So, for example, they have to make a shocked face, and some of them have been making faces like this. Of course, these are videos. We will compile these into a YouTube video later, but we have a bunch of scammers, some of them with shirts, some of them without, who are trying to claim the Bitcoin. And guys like that are the ones pretending to be Taylor Swift, Elon Musk, Emma Watson, you name it. Now, we were talking to the team. I was talking to some of us the other day, and Scary Robot added a little feature in which I'm just gonna try to test it because it should work. We're gonna test it in production. The idea now is that, so basically what it does is Scary Robot is one of the usernames in chat. I guess he may or may not be here right now, but to prove that they're a human, they have to do a couple things. They have to smile, they have to look shocked. That didn't look like a smile. They have to smile, they have to look shocked, and then they have to look sad or something. And then they'll be able to access their dashboard and do all of the things. So now we added the option to do one more thing, which is they have to smile, they have to look sad, they have to look surprised, and then it's going to overlay an image, any image of our choice, and they have to mask, they have to mimic that image. So in this case, if they're pretending to be Elon Musk, or they're pretending to be Johnny Depp, or whatever, so the scammers that are pretending to be Johnny Depp in this case, after they've done the few poses, all of a sudden, this will appear on the screen if they're pretending to be Elon Musk, and now they have to do the Elon Musk face, and of course they won't be able to. Get in because they're not actually Johnny Depp. And I just think that's funny. So that's what I'm trying to do today. We set up a bunch of, Jordan helped me configure a bunch of the scammers in the account. We've got a few dozen, maybe, or a dozen or two that we're going to try to get to go and log in and go through that process. I can't wait for one of them to print out Elon Musk. That would be funny. Ask them about their favorite dinosaur. Yeah, that's that. We'll do that today, among other things. So I have to do a little bit of prep. Okay, Jordan told me here's some of the images that he uploaded based on some of the celebrities in the gauntlet. Okay. So that's what's going to be overlaid for them to do. But perfect. Lucifer. I don't understand this. I'm being told by my the chief chat engagement zoomer. What would you be called, Lucifer? Our hip crowd expert. I'm basically told that this is what I have to get them to do. I don't know what this means. I don't know how I would do this face. But I'm just a guy. The Rizzlord? Is that what that is? The Rizzler? I would never have guessed that. If I was on Who Wants to Be a Trillionaire and they were like, for $1 trillion, name this face, I never would have guessed the Rizzler, if that's what it is. I still don't even know if that's what it is. The Rizzlord? I have no idea. Phone a friend? Oh my gosh. I think I do have Lucifer's phone number because we FaceTimed once, except I swear he purposely gave me someone else's phone number and I FaceTimed. You guys have to understand, like, I don't just normally FaceTime people. I swear he purposely gave me someone else's phone number and I FaceTimed them and they answered and it was very awkward. Anyway, so back to the show. Back to the show today. He was probably recording. He probably made like a TikTok video. What do Zoomers do now? It's probably not even TikTok anymore. It was an accident, but in hindsight, the funniest thing. Sure. All right. Anyways. Dinosaurs are still alive. I mean, gosh, I think I've seen some of them. I think my chickens are. Why are we talking about dinosaurs? Oh, it's because I was looking at. Okay. Okay, I have to do a little bit more prep. Yo, Salty Dog. Thank you for rating. I don't know how much of all of that you just caught. The short story is what we're going to be working on today is a challenge. We've kind of been working on this off and on for the past couple months. We have a bunch of celebrity imposter scammers that we've put into our trap, and we're going to have, they've given us webcam access, and now we're going to have them have to go through this not a human process to prove that they are once and for all who they say they are, and then we're going to superimpose the image of the celebrity that they're impersonating on the camera, and it should be funny. But thank you for rating. I appreciate you. Hi. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. If you guys don't know Salty, he does some good work too in the scam bait world. Okay. I need to stop talking and start paying attention to. Actually, do I call maybe I call this person trying to buy the $2 million home quick? Because if I don't, I'm probably gonna forget. Maybe I can even multitask. Let's see if they answer. If they answer, I can multitask a bit. Excuse me. Okay, I found my phone. And you gotta be desperate to take a photo of yourself. It's not even a photo. They give access to their webcam. But it's to prove that they're a human at a completely legitimate platform. So it's not that big of a deal if you think about it. Someone said, shut up. I have watched all of your YouTube videos, first time on this stream. Okay, I won't talk. I'm waiting for you to respond. Hey lizard Larry. I'm gonna go back to talking. I was committed to the bit, but you didn't respond right away. so anyway. Hello, I'm glad you're here. All right, let's try to call some scammers now. Silencer, I am not asking for favors. My dad is watching the show. Can you show him one of the fruit guys? Wait, what's the fruit? Oh, hi, Silencer. Hi, Silencer's dad. Your kid is something special. One of the fruit guys. You mean like the guys who put a banana on their head? Hold on, I'm gonna message you. I don't know if I know the fruit guys. Silencer. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. So one of the guys who thought they were going to get Bitcoin, and in order to prove that they were a human, because, you know, there's a lot of bots out there. There's a lot of people that could be trying to steal someone's Bitcoin, and is the most professional platform there is. Gosh, I'm scrolling. I'm trying to stall and find this video. We have to verify that they actually are human. Oh, here's one. Here's one. I told this scammer that he had to record a video of himself with a cucumber on his head and holding a spoon like a microphone. I don't remember what I had him say. I guess we can find out.
Toga. Boots.
Toga, boot,
Kitten.
kitten. Oh, I was having them say words that I could then splice together to say Kitboga. That's that's what I was having him. That's what I was having him do.
Toga. Boots.
This guy, I told him to put a sponge on his head
Tongs.
and get a sock. I don't know. I was just having them do like really weird things.
Toga.
Now that I think of it, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Boots.
This guy I told to dance. Anyway, we've had a lot of strange things transpire on this stream. So, I hope that you're doing well. I don't know if you guys saw the dance. Actually, this was offline. I think this dude straight up dances. I think this is going to be in a video relatively soon. I don't remember why he was dancing. I don't remember if we asked him to dance. To be honest, it could have been unprovoked. Am I gonna get DMCA? Yo, I believe him. I don't think he's a robot. I should have given him the Bitcoin now that I think of it. Anyway. Content. Oh, I should play the content song. Oh, that's so good. That would have been such a good joke. Ah, I missed a huge opportunity. We should be modding that person. Oh, that's funny. Because I could have had the video go and I could have acted like I was unmuting it and then just played. I could have just played this. Oh, I missed a huge opportunity. Whatever. I think that's funny. But all right. Well, welcome to the stream today. And wait. One more. I don't remember the context of this one. In fact, it's a little bit uncomfortable. Sorry. I had heads up, Silencer. I apologize if your parents don't watch the stream anymore with this one. This guy, I told him he had to be a cat and drink milk, and he like really goes for it there. He he really went for it. Anyway, I think there's one where he like meows and licks his paws and stuff too. It's way beyond. It's very weird. Anyway, but robots would do that. So like, unfortunately, he didn't prove that he was a human. We couldn't give him his Bitcoin. All right, well, welcome to the stream. I'm going to do some phone calls now. Yeah. Humans would have said. Ain't no way. Yeah.
The subscriber trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey, I'm calling back in regards to the property that your client's looking to buy. Give me a call if you have a chance later today, and we can sort through the particulars. But I do want to get this moving quickly, as my client is looking to move out here maybe within the next 2-3 weeks. I think we can get a deal going. So yeah, call me back. Thank you. Okay, that was the one of you submitted a number. Oh, I called them from Canada. That might have been bad. Bogabot isn't working. Oh. Thank you, SMC. Let me see. I mean, Bogabot should be there. Is Bogabot not here? Oh. Let's see. I will figure it out. What is this song? Content hot? Is that what it's saying? I'm nervous. There's words. Oh, content's hot? Wait, that sounded like Pump Up the Jam for a second. Was that on purpose? Okay. Pump Up the Jam. I'm changing my number. And to be honest, I know I did a lot of setup of like getting the scammers to do funny things in the gauntlet, but there's Bogabot. Nice. Thanks, Barry. It will just take a little bit of work to engage, to get them to like re-engage. I'll have to do some chatting. I might not be like doing as many phone calls at first, but hopefully there will be quite the payoff. Oh shoot, wait, there is one scam. Oh, 40 minutes ago there was a scammer in there. Did he do his face? Did he do the thing? Did he do it? Oh, he didn't.
I believe it is.
Oh, he started to do the video and then hung up. He probably got nervous.
I am a human.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny to hear that. Looks like he started
I
to.
can't believe it is.
He gave phone access for like 3 seconds, and then he bailed. But that was a new scammer that I put in today. My guess is they are going to be a little bit nervous having to show their face like immediately. Oh, nope, this guy did it. Okay, hold on. Let me preview this. Please, please. Put clothes on, though, brother. Bro. Okay, hold on. I'm previewing. Please say that the Elon Musk. I can't tell. I can't. I can't tell if at the end. I just realized I won't know what it looks like. How do I know if he did it or not? I think it's this face, but he doesn't quite do it. Oh, but he did try? Oh, oh, that's awkward. Maybe I should have him. Maybe I should try to be on the phone with them while they do it. I'm trying to think. But this is my first go at this. So this guy's pretending to be Elon Musk. And so he gave webcam access. And there's a point where he gets a little bit confused in the video. And I believe that he is then presented with this face. Right here. And then he kind of like looks around for a minute. He looks like right now he's looking very confused. And then he does this. Hold on one moment. I'm taking screenshots. So he looks confused. He sees the face, and then he does this, which isn't quite right. And then he kind of like shakes his head. Yeah, and then he gives up. Exact match. Yeah, maybe I gotta. One option would be that I try to get on the phone with them. I don't know. We'll just figure it out. I guess we already did one where I was on the phone with one of the scammers as like customer service, and then I had them do this. Excuse me, I sneezed. I have bad allergies. Except this time I actually do have allergies. Okay. Let's think. I'm gonna email a bunch of the scammers from the customer service email at our fake Bitcoin exchange and try to get them to engage with the website at least. And then we'll see what happens. Someone said, I don't understand why they would keep scamming after they got money if the money they got would be worth so much. Because then they get more money? I don't know. I mean, like, because greed? Because, like, they're obviously not trying to just make money. They're trying to make a lot of it. But yeah, interesting question. I mean, I see what you're saying. Perhaps I understand. It also depends on what type of scammer you're talking about. Like the guys in call centers usually they don't get the money. So if they take a $2,000 worth of gift cards, their boss sells the gift cards, maybe even for like 50% of what they're worth, or less, because someone else is like processing the cards, and then they give a very small fee to the actual scammer. So in some ways, the scammer themselves is sort of you wouldn't say getting scammed, but they definitely don't get. If they steal $500, I remember one guy telling me once that he would get like 500 INR, which is like $5 US, right, for the $500 for the $500 that they stole. So anyway, in that case, you could see why they would continue to keep stealing money, because, well, they didn't get the $500. They would have to do it multiple times to get $500. But anyway. I'm trying. Sorry, I'm not the greatest multitasker. I have to try to send this email. What do you think I should say to these scammers to get them to like come back and claim your funds? What is something I can say that doesn't seem particularly your money is here. I don't even know. You got bonus funds. That's interesting. Make it seem very businesslike. They're going to expire. I think we've tried that before too, actually. I think we A/B tested it once, if I remember correctly, and now I don't know which one was better. We tested you get money and you're about to lose money, and I can't remember off the top of my head which one was more effective. Test it again? Yeah. I'm gonna go with your something about expiring. I don't know. Do they? Because these are people that maybe haven't been here in like 6 months, and so some of them haven't been here in 6 months. Some of them haven't been here in 2 weeks. Some of them were here 2 days ago. So it's a very wide range. So we have to be like, if they've already given up and we're just saying like your funds are now expired, donated. Your funds are available. Yeah. This was from November 2023. There was a split of 50-50 between losing money and gaining money so far. Okay, so it was pretty even. It didn't matter when we tested it before. Just another Ashley made a great suggestion. Some bug that was causing errors, and now you're attempting to... Like basically it's our fault. Like, whoops, forgive us. Your funds, the withdrawal didn't work before. It's my fault. Yeah. Okay. What would a really ultra professional company say? Thanks, Ashley. What would the subject line say? Whoops. Our bad. I don't know if we would actually say whoopsie daisy. It's not you, it's us. Apologies. Hmm. Notice X. What would the subject line be though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, because we can say like, we are deeply sorry to inform you of a system mistake that has kept a small number of our members from withdrawing funds. If you are receiving this email, it's because your account was wrong, was involved in the system error. We've added a small bonus to your account as a sorry. Cool. That'll maybe work. Let's see. If you're receiving this email, it's because your account was involved in a yeah. And then let's just say that your account is now like clear. Well, I don't know. Your funds are ready to be released. Our customer service team is standing by to assist. All right, and then what's the subject line? Important. Oh, I like that. Someone hire you probably. You should work for like corporate. Important notice regarding withdrawal error. Dang. I'd read that, maybe. Okay, perfect. Oh, I can even A/B test this whole campaign. Whatever. I'm just gonna send it. We'll let it rip. I think it's like 100. There's like 100 scammers we're gonna send this to. I think 108. Let me see the actual count. 131. We'll see how many of them actually engage with this. Spell check? I didn't do it. I sent it. Isn't that Seth's number? 131? Okay. Apparently 7 of them have already opened the email. So we'll give it some time, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if that just means they got the notification. I don't know how it tracks this stuff. It's usually just a little pixel, right? That can't be accurate, right? 60 of them have opened. Wait, sorry. Like a 50% open rate already in like seconds. I just sent it. That can't be right. I wonder if they actually opened it or if it's inaccurate. Who knows how this tracking stuff even. I guess we'll find out if they start engaging with the dashboard all of a sudden. That's how we'll know. Okay. We'll wait for a few minutes. There were a couple other scammers that were messaging me on Telegram, I think, that I can chat with or try calling while we do that. Did you link them to the dashboard? I did. I sure did. Who knows if any of them will actually engage. Only 2 of them have clicked. I wonder if it's just like they saw it pop into their inbox or something, but they haven't really done anything with it. So Kit does have a standing desk? Yeah. I do. I would recommend them. I think they're great. Oh, okay. We have Princess. We definitely have someone coming back. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. They're cooking. They're logging in. How can I like show you this? I guess if they do. Oh, who's this?
Announcement.
Hello. Hello. Okay. I guess if they do start recording things, I can show you it. Oh, there you go. Oh, we got one. Okay, hold on. I can't, bro. You have to turn a light on. You have to turn a light on. Oh, he's turning a light on. Okay, can I just show you this? I'm kind of afraid because what if this is just like a live video feed and I don't know what's gonna I don't know what's gonna happen. That's too scary for me to show you. Okay, we got the first one is to smile, and he's smiling. And now he's looking surprised. And now hopefully he will see the celebrity, and then I don't know. I feel like I should be calling them though. It's hard to imagine. Okay, yeah. I took a picture. Okay, I think he's trying to act surprised right now. Oh, he turned it off. I wonder if he turned it as soon as it. I think he saw the face of Princess Catherine and turned it off. So this is what he was looking surprised. He was looking happy. He was smiling, and then he was looking surprised. He was doing all the faces. So first he's like smiling, and then he had to look shocked, and then he was supposed to look like Princess Catherine. I don't know. He was supposed to do this because this is who he's pretending to be, and then all of a sudden he turns the light off and drops the webcam access. So I assume that appeared, and he was like, "Oh, come on," but we'll have to line it all up together later. Let me show you what this looks like. I should show you what this looks like. One moment, just so you get a picture of it. It's hard. It'll be easier to understand if I do it for myself. Okay, hopefully this will work. One moment, please. He must have saw it because he was so into doing the voices, and then the second he yeah, like he's done. I think he's even done the camera stuff before, but then when he saw that face, he immediately gave up. So it must have been the right timing. All right, 1 minute. All right, hopefully I won't leak too much of anything when I do this. We gotta set up a new gauntlet soon anyway, so it's fine. I guess. Oh, why is this playing? Okay, so this is sort of what they see when they're going onto their dashboard. The approximate value of the coins, 5. 15. How many golf balls? 1. How many It's like a bird law. Okay. One moment. Hopefully we'll get to the part where... Okay, so this is the audio one. I am not a robot. Okay, and then there's this one. That's not the right camera. Okay, hold on. How do I give it a different camera? Oh, this is a bug. We have to let him select. Okay, whatever. I can fix this. It's gonna be an infinite. This is gonna be complicated, because I'm sharing my OBS screen now. But just put up with it for now. I'm so happy. Oh, it's kind of you can't see it, but it's the I'm supposed to make this. I'm supposed to make this. Why is it so big? I don't know. Maybe it isn't quite overlaid like it should be. I'm testing it in a weird browser though. So, but yes. So that's sort of the process though. So after they do the faces, then it tells them to make this face. If that makes sense. For context, but let's see. I'll go back here. I'm slightly scared. I wonder. I'm just looking at something. I think we might be able to make the. Oh, he did it? Oh, he did. Oh, he came back? Wait, he did? Why? Oh my gosh, he's not afraid. He came back. Oh, okay. He was just gearing. He's trying to do it. Okay, 1 second. He's back in the gauntlet right now. And let's see. Is he a robot? I don't know, man. That's pretty close. He's trying to match it. He's really doing it. Oh man. How do I filter blending mode? Oh, perfect match, bro. Oh my gosh, we gotta give him his money. We gotta give him his money. Unfortunately, it won't let him in now. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. What do we do? Do we let him? Let's see. Do we take it off? Okay. Have him call the support number. Yeah, if he comes back, I won't make him do it again. And we'll have him do some other stuff. But that's funny. Just gonna make a note somewhere. Sorry, I'm just making notes. Okay. Sorry about that. Sometimes I'm doing it now. I'm chatting with Scary, who like made the part where it overlays the thing. If the image is too alike, it declined because you're AI. Yeah. Make him say 5 unknown facts about British history. Unknown facts? Okay, I left. Perfect. I mean, we got one. We got a couple scammers in the gauntlet. Catherine is back. Oh, they're coming back right now. They're really dedicated to this. Like, they're actually trying. Yo, thank you for the raid. Hi. Hello. I'm Kit. I call a lot of scammers. And right now we're getting them to do weird things. Maybe is the answer. All right, we'll let them cook for a little bit, and we'll check back in. We'll check back in real time. Remind me. He's stuck making that pose for so long. I mean, listen, I'm happy one scammer did it. That's like, even that's enough for me. Pack it up. Well done. Like, we'll just wait and see what other scammers engage with it in the future. But I got the dopamine hit. It's fun to see an idea work out. Let me see if I can play the video of it for you guys. So you can. One moment. I'm trying to figure out when he does the pose. What? He doesn't have. You put a shirt on though. I feel like you can't show this. Oh man. Yeah, we can chat, Salty. Okay. One moment. So let me boop. Let me just I'll just crop it there. Not that it really matters. Okay. So at some point he's going to have to make this face. I don't know when he does it. He has to make a variety of faces. I think first it just says look at the camera and and then it says to smile. What is he doing? He's proving that he's not a robot, obviously, to get his Bitcoin. What else would he be doing? So now he's smiling and now he's acting surprised, just like the little demo I gave you. Obviously he's very surprised right now. And then any second now, it will show this image. I think this is him trying to make this is him. He tilted his head a little bit, and now he's trying to make this image. He's doing it. He's doing his best. Why do you keep moving the camera lower? I'm mostly just afraid of what else could happen. Anyway, yeah, he does this for a while. And he keeps trying to be he keeps trying to be Catherine for like 9 minutes. Wait, I didn't even notice that. I just completely glanced over the fact that he spent 61 hours, over 2 days and 13 hours of his time trying to claim. You gotta laugh. I mean, the guy's pretending to be multiple like celebrities on Facebook and steal money from people. That's 2 days of his life he's not gonna get back. You'll love to see it. We'll come back to this in a bit and see what other. It looks like there's an Elon Musk scammer in here that might give it a shot. Does it change celebrities automatically? We kind of have it set up like preloaded with each. If we know the scammer is pretending to be a particular celebrity, we just set it up. We get to pick the image. All right. They should pretend to imitate Kitboga. They did. We did do. Hold on one moment. For drawings, I did add making them draw sunglasses and I think a couple other things. So let me see if I can find it. Yeah, like this one. If I could remember how to do it, I could probably set this up so that it locks to my face too. I don't remember how. But we had them to prove that they're a human, they had to draw a bunch of them drew aviator glasses. Oh, this one's pretty good. Nice. Looks just like me. What else do we got? Oh, this one even has a nose. That's awesome. Okay. Well, anyway, isn't there a way to? Let me see. I don't remember if you put it on the scene. I might not have it anymore, but I used to have like a face tracking. Oh, is it doing it? Why is it zooming so much? It doesn't need to be so zoomed. Is it slowly zooming out, I think? Oh, there we go. Oh. How do I make it happen, like, instantly? I don't remember how. Why are you zooming in? Oh. This is not important. But now I'm stuck on it. Oh, okay. I don't put that on this scene. So now, wait, shoot. Okay, so now I go like here. Come on. It should. If I could make it happen instantly, then if it would move instantly, then it would work. But I can't figure out how to make it move instantly. What are we even doing? 1 moment. I can tell you exactly what we're doing. Actually, I won't tell you. I'll let someone else tell you. This is so dumb. Alright, I have to figure out. I have to turn this off. Okay. Back to the show. Let's call some scammers. I wonder if Silencer's parents left. Like, this is not content. I'm not allowed to watch Twitch anymore. you got sent to your room. Kit, did you get mine? If you need more info, just holla. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, hold on. Did you submit a scam? Is that what you're saying? Like you sent a scam in? Let me take a look. What? I feel quiet today. Did I do something wrong? Maybe I'll just turn up my volume. Huh, that's an interesting one. I think it's a link. I mean, I'll click it. Yeah, unfortunately that link doesn't work anymore, Lizard Larry, but thank you for sending it in. It is an interesting one. They were probably just trying to steal your account information. Probably just. As if that's not that big a deal. But yeah, I think it was more of like a phishing one than a phone call. Okay. Let's switch gears. Forget about the scammers pretending to be celebrities. We got a bunch of them in there. Hopefully a few more will fall for it, and I'll show you those shenanigans later. We're gonna switch to a couple different scam calls now. VM Rob, that is a fake Coinbase scam that they will answer the phone. Maybe I'll call them shortly. Okay, Jordan said one of the recovery scammers emailed us back. He has a WhatsApp number, but I feel like every time I call from WhatsApp on my computer, it like dies. I have it on my other phone, but I don't want to listen to this song. What can I do? I'll try to get WhatsApp set up on an emulator, and in the meantime, I'll do a different phone call. Let's call this Coinbase one while we wait. Yeah. It'll be the ultimate multitasking moment for me. I'm sure it'll work out perfectly. No, it is not possible for me to call Steve again. Crisp? Maybe. We've sort of tried. They're being really selective about who they talk to now. I apologize if this emulator starts making lots of sound. Or playing ads or something. Hopefully it won't. Let's call this Coinbase one.
Thank you for calling Coinbase support. Your call may be monitored or recorded. Press 1 for account or login help. Press 2 to report suspicious activity or security issues. Press 3 to speak with an agent.
Hi there, you through to the Coinbase security team. My name is Rachel. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hey man, how's it going? I just got a text message from you guys that I'm pretty concerned about.
Okay. Extremely sorry to hear that, sir. What does the text message actually say, sir?
It said your Coinbase verification code, and it has a number.
Yeah.
And it says if you have not requested this, please contact us. I'm just not sure. I didn't request anything, so obviously I'm a bit concerned.
I'm extremely sorry to hear that, as I did say, sir. We are going to take a look into this further for you, sir, and see what's actually going on, sir, okay? My name is Nigel, and I'm going to assist you with that, sir.
Hey, Nigel.
So if I could just start by confirming your name, please.
Oh, say that again. Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
Yeah. If I could just start by confirming your name, please.
Oh yeah, that's fine. My name's Thomas
And your last name, Thomas?
Kench. You can call me Tommy.
How do you spell your last name, sir?
Kench.
Wonderful. And when was the last time you accessed your Coinbase account, sir?
Maybe 3 months ago, 2 months ago, something like that.
Okay, not an issue at all. That's absolutely fine. And just for security, Thomas, okay, if you could just confirm your current portfolio balance with us at Coinbase.
Sorry, you're talking a little fast. Say that one more time.
Yeah, and just for security, okay, you could just confirm your current portfolio balance with us at Coinbase, sir.
Yeah. What is my balance? It should be. I mean, let me log in. Hold on.
Yep, take your time, Thomas.
Okay, I'm logging in right now, and it's just having me do the 2FA thing.
Yeah, wonderful. Take your time, sir.
Actually, one thought I had about that. Do you know, like, are they ever gonna add 3FA or like a 4PL FA or something like that, just to be even more secure?
A 3FA. Not at this moment of time, sir. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's just an idea I had.
Because
Because I know 2FA helps,
in
but I
regards
was
to the
thinking,
3FA,
like, what happens
actually,
if somebody, like, I don't know if that's the best security, because maybe you could do like a 3 or 4FA. That way, like, you're really secure, extra secure. I don't know. Just an idea. I'm just throwing it out there for you.
Okay, not sure at all. That's absolutely fine. And as I did say, sir, in regards to the 3FA, that's something that we haven't actually considered yet. Okay, it's actually the 2FA we are using at the moment. So, okay, the 3FA is actually 3 separate categories of authentication factors that we are taking a look into further, sir. Okay.
Okay, so you do have 3FA already.
Nope, only 2FA, sir.
Okay, but it's on
So
your
the
roadmap.
2FA, as I did say,
It's on your roadmap.
No, not at the moment, sir.
Okay, well, good to know. No worries.
And have you accessed your Coinbase account?
I
sir?
did. I accessed the account. Yes. And you want to know?
And as I said, if you can just confirm your balance for security.
Yeah. It is 12,013.
Okay, not sure at all. And is that in dollars, sir?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you for verifying, sir. Okay. And if you could just take a look over your most recent activity, okay. Is there anything you don't recognize at all?
Hold on. Nope. Everything looks pretty good to me.
No issue at all. And how often would you say you check your Coinbase account, sir?
How often do I check my Coinbase? Every, I don't know, month or so.
Okay, no issue at all. That's absolutely fine. What advice is just do keep an eye out on your account on a regular basis, okay? Just to prevent any sort of activity from taking place on the account. Okay. What I can see at this moment in time is that someone has actually logged into your account, okay? Which is quite alarming, okay? Because I'm not sure how they've actually managed to bypass your two-factor authentication, sir, okay?
Wait, someone else? You're saying someone else is logged in?
That's correct, sir. Okay. So that's the reason why you received that verification code. That's what we're trying to. So do you use any VPNs or proxies? Okay, that could potentially change your location.
I don't know what that is. A what? A proxy?
Any VPNs or yeah? Do you use any VPNs or proxies that could potentially change your location?
No, I don't know what that is. I don't know how to do that. I saw somebody on YouTube talking about VPNs.
Yeah.
They said it could be pretty helpful, I think, for your privacy and security. Is that right?
Yeah, so it's just obviously a way that users actually they tend to obviously hide their sort of IP addresses and try to change it to another sort of region, sir, okay? That's the reason why I asked you that question. Now, what I'm going to do, sir, okay, because someone has actually logged into your account, I'm just going to transfer you through to my superior advisor, okay, who'll be able to assist you further, sir, okay? And we actually have a separate department that actually looks at this, sir.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Do you have any questions just before I transfer you through, sir?
No, I think I'm fine. I appreciate it.
Wonderful. Wonderful, Tommy. I'm just going to transfer you through now, sir, okay?
Thank you.
Hello, you've been bid to Thomas Wilson, head senior advisor here at the Coinbase team. How are we doing today? Are we well?
So, can you repeat that? You're a little bit quiet.
Can you hear me any better now?
I can hear you.
Is it better now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so you're connected to Thomas Wilson. I'm a head senior advisor here at the Coinbase support team.
No, this is
You've been given
Thomas.
to myself in regards to recent activity. Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm confused because my name's Thomas as well. You're Thomas. Coincidence. Okay. You can call me Tommy.
Yeah,
call me Tommy.
Yeah, my name. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Kench.
Yeah, that's fine too. I would prefer if you call me Tommy, but up to you.
Tommy. All right. Okay. All right, Tommy. So what's gone on before all of this confusion? What has gone on is there's been somebody trying to log into your account, and you don't have any sort of recollection of this, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And the way they've logged in, have you been informed? So it looks like they've had an access to a document type. Looking at the case report, it says they've managed to provide the passport picture. Do you still have access to your passport?
No, I do not. No, because it actually expired maybe a year ago, 2 years ago.
A year ago. Okay. So The second document type they've also provided was a driver's license. Have you still got that in your possession?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you uploaded any ID as well? Just having a think. That could be with the likes of Airbnb, Booking.com, restaurants, hotels, anything like that.
Have I done what?
Uploaded your ID to anywhere, for example, with Airbnb, perhaps Booking.com, hotels, restaurants.
Oh man, I don't know. Maybe. I don't think
Maybe.
so.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
mean, I don't think so, but like, perhaps it would have been a long time ago because like I don't do it. Like I'm not doing it now. Or recently.
That's fine. Have you travelled recently or connected to any public Wi-Fi in the last few weeks?
Have I traveled? Yes. Yeah, public Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely public.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
where
my
you would have
kids love to
connected?
play.
Well,
My kids love to
definitely
play in
public
that ball pit at
Wi-Fi.
Wendy's.
At Wendy's, and when you're at Wendy's, did it connect to the
Do they
Wi-Fi?
have those anymore?
Yeah, I connected the Wi-Fi because it's free.
Yeah. Okay. That seems to be a problem. Reason being, with these Wi-Fi's, it could be.
Did Wendy's ever have one? I actually
In other
don't
words, it
even
may
know.
look like a genuine website, or that you're connected to the genuine internet. But of course, now when you're accepting the cookies, it could install malwares upon your device, and that could be a possibility for them to infiltrate and
my
have
God.
access to personal information.
I was just talking to the other gentleman about that. I keep seeing those advertisements for the Proton VPN. That's why. Is that why you got to use those VPNs? Hashtag ad, because they'll protect you from unsecured Wi-Fi in the Wendy's ball pit.
Yeah. Yeah, so it could be any sort of unsecured Wi-Fi. It's not just specifically Wendy's. It may not even be Wendy's, sir, but it's a possibility. So we just wanted to take everything into account, so we don't want to leave any details out. Does that make sense? And just to cross-reference everything as well, you do not use any other platforms apart from us here at Coinbase?
Yeah, I moved all my funds to Kraken.
Okay. And when was the last time? And when did you just do that, sir?
Maybe 6 months ago. Hashtag ad. I would say.
Ago. So 6 months
2
ago.
years. 2 years ago. Yeah, because I have a little bit. I have a little bit left on here. It's like kind of where I have my meme coins, but I do all my serious stuff on Kraken.
Okay, so your main account that you use in regards to cryptocurrency would be Kraken for yourself.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah, that's right. No offense.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm laughing because I'm being goofy, but these guys are pretty good. I've covered this on stream before, but they're professional and they kind of have their script down.
Now, if it's just an isolated matter, so which means
and they're gonna guide me on
your Coinbase they're targeting, or is it across all your other financial institutions as well? So just for the call recording to confirm, you be using Coinbase, Kraken. Is there any other cryptocurrency exchanges that could potentially be affected that may also not be KYC verified? For example, like cold wallets, like Ledger, Trezor.
You're saying something that doesn't have a KYC?
Yes. So something that could also be affected in regards to that.
I'm not sure. I mean, I have like Apple Wallet. I don't know if that has a KYC.
No.
Or sorry, did you say KFC? Because I've probably connected to a KFC Wi-Fi at some point. I don't know if I'm misunderstanding.
Do you have access to your Coinbase account now? If I was to ask you to log into your Coinbase, would
Yeah.
you be able to do so?
Yeah, that's the one that had the
can you go ahead and
13.
log in for it?
That's the one that had the 13,000 in it.
Okay.
Oh, I guess the other guy asked. Not you. My bad.
Yes, just to make sure.
Yeah, I think it was Nigel.
Okay, yeah, that may have been Nigel, so that's fine. And just to confirm with yourself now, Tommy, on your Kraken, the last time you had a look at it, what was the balance you remember to the nearest $10, $100, or $1,000 for the call recording?
85,000
That's 85,000
USD.
Okay. And just to confirm for the call recording, can you actually gain access to your Kraken account as well?
Of course. Yeah.
And just check your buy, sell, swaps, and deposits.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on a minute.
And have you got a pen and paper?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, so just thinking outside of the box, they're gonna give me a wallet that they want me to move all of my money to. Could I send them? Does anyone know? Is there like some? I should send them like some token, some coin that's like gonna make them mad. I'm trying to think. What's like something that's like essentially worthless, but when he sees it,
Hello? Hello, Tommy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Did you manage to gain access?
Yeah, I'm on there. I'm on there right now.
And looking at your buy, sell, swaps, and deposits, does anything look unusual?
Nope. No, everything's looking good.
Okay. Can you get
just as I
a
would
pen and paper, please?
have expected. Yeah, I got a pen and paper. Yeah.
Yeah. But can you jot this down? I'm going to give you a reference, okay?
Okay. This
Which
is a
CC. So
you said this is a reference number?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you writing this down? CC.
I know Pepe. Would he understand the Pepe face? If I just sent him like, would he? Or, there's like
Hello,
a troll.
Tommy?
There's like a troll coin, right? Let me see if I can find it.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready. Go ahead.
DC 01.
Is that BC or DC?
DC. So Charlie.
Oh, CC. My bad. CC.
016.
I would love to get this guy in the gauntlet. I just haven't figured out how. Because they like, if you guys can help me come up with a reason for it.
016372.
016372. Got it.
Yeah.
Everything I've tried, they just ignore it.
We received an
And are
asterisk
like,
now
well,
from Kraken.
I think
they've also noticed somebody's tried to log into your account as well.
Oh, you're talking to Kraken right now?
Yes, on a live portal. So we're going to get you transferred over.
Oh, who are you talking to over there?
Right through to themselves now.
Okay. Man, that's great.
Hello, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So I'm going to get you transferred through now. Could you stay on the line?
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead.
I wonder if there's something we can do here. If he's gonna pretend to be Kraken. Let me try to get some stuff prepped. I think they're just gonna want to take.
You're through to Jonathan here at Kraken Support. How can I help?
Hey, John. Can I call you John or Jonathan? What's your Johnny? Jonathan?
Yeah, John's fine. How can I help you,
Hey,
sir?
love your platform. Long time user, first time caller. I guess there might be something going on with my Coinbase account, and now they're saying that maybe there's something going on with my Kraken account. So I'm just trying to check in.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. So you've obviously been transferred through on a direct line from the previous organization that you've been speaking to, Coinbase, like you mentioned.
The previous one.
They would have issued you with a reference. Yeah. They would have issued you with a reference number. Do you still have that reference number?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Is this Nigel? Am I can't tell.
Okay, so in order for me to obviously load up the case,
as in Charlie,
over from Coinbase, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. So in order for me to load up the case, I'll need to gain access to the reference number. So if you could just confirm that reference number to me.
Yeah. Are you in Edinburgh by chance?
No. I'm actually working in California.
Oh.
That is where our headquarters is at the moment. Yeah. So if you could just confirm that reference number, sir, just so I can put up your case details.
Yeah. It's C as in Charlie, C as in Charlie.
Yep.
01.
Yep.
6372.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much for confirming. Okay, so yeah, I
guess I could say that I moved all my funds
on your Coinbase account
to
the reason
our
why
fake
Coinbase,
MyCoin thing because I was nervous
to us is because of the level of sophistication
of the account
that's been
security
used to bypass
try to get him
security
into
on your Coinbase account. Now, you had the two-factor authentication security set up. From my understanding, that is the highest level of security that Coinbase have, and that is also the highest level.
Yeah, I was actually asking. I threw this.
Coinbase.
It's only fair if I mention this to you too, because like I mentioned it to the Coinbase guy. And I know you guys are like serious about security at Kraken. Hashtag it. What about a 3-factor authentication?
So in terms of security and authentication, we do have different forms of factor authentications. However, in order to obviously authorize things like withdrawals and new device registrations, that is only equipped with the double or the 2-factor authentication. Now, we did come across something quite unusual on your Kraken account. There was
because I was just thinking if you had a 3-factor auth, I would feel 3 times as secure. And I already feel pretty dang secure with Kraken. I'm just thinking like 3 or even 4-factor auth. I don't know how that would work because you could do like email, phone, and maybe they have those the security keys, right?
I understand. So those yeah.
No joke, actually.
However,
no joke. You guys sent this to me. The fraud team at Kraken sent this to me. I've been using it. It's pretty cool. No joke.
Yeah. So, like I'm saying to you, sir, whenever you're authorizing any sort of operations on your account, the highest level of security.
True.
So you can add all of those extra layers of security. That's correct. But whenever you're authorizing any operations, you will only need a combination out of 2 of those 3 types of security. Do you understand? So that's why it's labeled as 2-factor authentication. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand why it's labeled two-factor authentication. I was just thinking like if you add the UB key, if you did 3 or 4 factor auth, then it would be even more secure, right?
Yeah, not necessarily. I mean, given that somebody's obviously accessed your Kraken account today, it's obviously a massive concern. Now, the way that they've accessed your account is they were able to pass the verification on your account. We received submission of a driver's license. Now, has anyone been in contact with you, maybe asked you for a copy of your driver's license or any of your personal information?
I don't think so. Can you give me like what kind of information you're talking about?
Okay. And with regards to that sort of information, like your driver's license, that was submitted to pass verification and bypass the 2FA on your account. Now, with regards to that being said, sir, have you shared your driver's license with anyone, any organizations, any companies, anything like that?
Not that I know of. I mean, like at the airport.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. And do you keep a physical copy of your driver's license, or do you keep like a digital copy as well? Is it saved in your camera roll? Have you sent it to yourself as an email?
Hold on, let me look. Yeah, I think I have an album. Hold on. Yeah, I have an album called Secret. And
sorry?
I have an album called Secret. And then in the album it's got like my driver I got a picture of my it's old now, but I had my passport. It's expired now. And I got a couple other things in there.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Now, in
My birth
terms
certificate,
of your
a picture of my
account,
my mom actually sent me a picture of me as a baby, like when they were weighing me before they even cut the cord, because in case I ever needed to prove, any of that stuff.
yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. So if you could get yourself logged into your Kraken account for me, please, sir.
Okay, hold on. And how long have you been at Kraken? I was telling the other guy, like I'm a huge fan. You guys have been supporting me for a while now, honestly.
Yeah, I've not been here for that long. I've only been here for about 6 months or so I am still fairly new into the role, but I am settling in very well. So if you just get yourself logged in and just let me know if you're having any issues with logging in.
Okay, 1 second. I got one of your hats actually, right here.
Sorry?
I feel like I should put it on. Okay.
Okay, so you've got a Kraken cap.
Yeah. I got a Kraken cap. Did you say?
Yeah. So from my side of the water, that's what we call it. We call it a cap.
Okay.
Rather than a hat.
Understood.
Yeah. So okay, that's fine. So just let me know once you're logged into the account.
Yeah. Did they give you one of the Williams Racing hats too?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, bummer. Maybe soon. All right.
Yeah.
I am on the account.
Okay. And can you see anything unusual on the account? Anything out of the ordinary, or does everything seem okay on your end?
What do you mean? I guess walk me through that.
So, in terms of the portfolio evaluation, in terms of the recent transactional history, is there anything that looks unusual to you, or does everything look okay?
No. Actually, let me actually quadruple check. I'll do like a 4FA. I'm gonna do like a 4FA on the account. just to double check. Okay, I'm looking right now, and I don't see anything weird, man. Nothing weird.
Okay, that's fine. Just for the purpose of the recording, if you could just confirm what the portfolio balance that you can currently see on your account is.
Yeah, 83,276.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. And if you head over to your portfolio,
Yeah.
okay, where you can see your assets,
Okay.
okay, and just confirm to me the tokenomic quantities of each asset that you can currently see on your portfolio. This is just for the purpose of the recording, in case something does happen whilst we're on call. We have a verbal recording of you stating your available tokenomic quantity, and that will help with any sort of recoveries. So if you can just confirm the number.
I'm just not familiar with
the tokenomic quantity.
Tokenomic.
So the number of each coin
the
that you've got.
tokenomic quantity. Is that what you
That's
said?
correct.
All
Yeah.
right.
So if you could just confirm the number of each token.
Yeah. One second. So I need to click into each one and tell you?
Yeah.
All right.
You should just be able to see it. You don't need to actually click on each one.
Is there something wrong
So it should
with
just
the account? Like, should I be, because I can move.
Yeah.
I can move money out.
So there was obviously a login on the account, but this is all part of for the phone call recording. So if you could just confirm the tokenomic quantity of each token.
Okay. Yeah, understood. Should I go from highest to lowest, or what do we? How do you want to?
So
how do you want to do it? I
so
guess.
Start from highest to lowest, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I have for Bitcoin, I have 0.936661219.
Okay, that's fine. Yep.
And for Monero, I have 13.813 or XMR.
Yep. Okay, that's fine.
And then I have 690 dog with hat.
Yep.
And that's it.
Okay, that's absolutely fine.
I do have a couple Hawk Tua, but it's not even worth talking about.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Now, with regards to that, do those quantities of each token seem in line with what you'd expect?
Yeah. This is what I've been holding for a while now.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Now, with regards to the issue on your account, it will obviously take us a couple of days just to try and understand what's gone on and how someone's been able to bypass the 2FA on your account. Now, with regards to that being said, have there been any sorts of online websites that you've clicked on recently that you thought may have been suspicious or you might have been very skeptical of?
Not that I know of. Not that I can think of.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. And have you connected to any public Wi-Fi networks? Maybe something like a shopping center, a hotel?
Yeah, I was telling you about, like, not recently, but I used to do the Wendy's ball pits with the kids.
Okay, that's fine. Now, in terms of public Wi-Fi, sir, we would advise our customers never to connect to any sort of public networks, just because a lot of the times those public networks aren't password protected. And that means that pretty much anyone, including fraudsters, would be able to access the network very easily. Now, we have had cases in the past where our customers have connected to compromised Wi-Fi networks, and that's created like a pathway that's enabled a remote connection for these fraudsters to access the contents of your device remotely, and that can be very, very dangerous, sir. So just bear that in mind for the future. If you do plan on connecting to any sorts of public networks, only connect to ones that are password protected. Okay?
Yeah. That I'll keep that in mind for sure, because that sounds
Okay.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's absolutely crazy,
fine.
man.
Now, that's absolutely fine. Now, with regards to the investigation, it will take anywhere between 24 and 48 hours for our investigation to be fully concluded. Okay. Now, our only concern is we can impose restrictions on your account.
Okay.
However, because someone has already passed a verification on your account, that may be a problem, because if we were to put some locks on your account and we were to put some restrictions on your account, then you would be able to take those restrictions off by passing verification, where you would submit some type of ID document. Provided that that does pass security, then that would automatically take the restrictions off of your account. Now, I think you can obviously understand why that would be a massive problem, just because if someone was to submit the same ID that they submitted earlier to bypass the 2FA on your account, they would be able to obviously take the restrictions off. And that unfortunately means that throughout the course of our investigation, we wouldn't be able to guarantee the safety of your assets. Does that make sense, sir?
No, I have no idea. But this is terrifying me. Do they have access to my... Hold on. I think maybe... I wonder if maybe one of the best things to do would be to just straight up, like... Because you're going to try to clear off any bad actors, like any bad guys from the account, right?
Definitely. Okay. Now, what we normally do in these types of situations would be to set our customers up with our Kraken wallet. Have you used our Kraken wallet before?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So it's our DeFi platform. Okay. Just to confirm, you have used our DeFi platform before, sir?
Like Kraken wallet?
Yeah, it's Kraken wallet. It's the non-custodial wallet version of the Kraken exchange.
Yeah, I mean, I have the Kraken wallet like literally here on my phone. I'm looking at it.
Okay.
It's got Kraken Ink the future, man. I see it. What do I click?
Yeah. So in terms of the Kraken wallet, excuse me, in terms of the Kraken wallet,
Yeah.
have you already linked the Kraken wallet to your exchange?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's already been linked to your exchange, has it?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you open up the Kraken wallet, what can you see on the homepage of the Kraken wallet?
It has a balance.
Okay, so you can see the balance on there. Okay.
Yeah.
And just confirm that balance that you can see on there for me, sir.
83. Oh, sorry, you're talking. I gotta move to the Kraken wallet. Hold on. I have about 80,000 in there. I think it's just a Bitcoin.
So there's 80. Okay, so it's just the Bitcoin that you can see only in the Kraken wallet. You can't see any of the other tokens.
Yeah.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. And in terms of,
I think I'm gonna move. Let me move it out of here though, just because I don't want to. I don't want to have anything bad happen to it.
Okay. Now, in terms of the Kraken wallet, okay, you should be able to see. So if you open the Kraken wallet, so stay on the Kraken wallet application.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, with regards to the Kraken wallet, where you can see the balance on there. Okay, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so in terms of the Kraken wallet, so if you head over to your assets, just to confirm, is it only the Bitcoin that you can see in there?
Yeah, I'm working on moving it. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. So don't move it, sir,
Because I think
if you're moving it,
I know my
all you
buddy's
need
been
to do-
using this
all you-
this new platform. It's like this like my coin thing where he like earns rewards. Hold on.
Okay. Now don't move the coins out.
If I can
because
figure out
you
how to
need
get him
understand that
onto my
everything on the
fake
blockchain
exchange,
is public information.
maybe we can do
So
some
if
goofy things.
somebody is
Although I
obviously
kind of want to see if
accessing
he
your
has a
wallet,
Kraken
they
account
can
or
view
Kraken
and see
wallet.
the
Actually, that's
transfers
I
that
need
you're
to do
making
that. I
out
need
of
to do
your
that because
wallet.
then the
Okay,
Kraken
so just
fraud
keep it
team.
in there
Okay,
for
hold
the
on.
time being.
Hold on.
Okay, so just go back and open up the Kraken wallet.
Okay, I'm in the
application
Kraken
form, sir.
wallet. I'm in the Kraken wallet. Do you have what am I gonna do? What do I do?
Okay, so if you open up the application, have you got the application open at the moment?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you have a look at the bottom right corner, okay,
Yeah.
what can you see in the bottom right corner?
Hold on, I gotta open it up again. It's a little scan. Is that what you're talking about?
Okay, now, yeah, now you should be able
Wallet
to
Connect.
see the in at the very top of the screen. Can you see like the name of your wallet?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you click on the top right corner, you'll be able to see a settings cog.
Yeah, settings
Can you see that
a
settings
cog. Settings cog. Yeah.
Yeah, the cog. Yeah.
Cog.
So
I like that. I
can
thought
you
it was a
see-
gear, but I like
this is the-
cog better. It sounds more
Yeah,
professional.
there'll be a couple of different options. There'll be a couple of different options that come up. Okay.
Yeah, it says
You
setting.
should be able to see wallet, security, connections, etc.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah. It says
where it
settings.
says wallets and backups.
Let me see.
There's an option.
I see wallets and security and password protection. I don't know, man. Push notifications. Should I click support? Should I click contact us?
So if click on where it says wallets and backups.
Okay, wallets and backups. I just see wallet. Okay, yeah. I see manage wallets.
Yeah. So can you see? Does it say a backup's required?
No.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. So if you just bear with me for a moment, okay? Just bear with me for a moment. I'm just going to quickly speak to the security team, sir.
Oh, okay, great. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Okay, so my guess is he's going to try to get the keys, or he's going to try to socially engineer some way to get this. Or what they usually do is try to transfer you. They say, like, we set up a secure wallet for you. Move all of your funds there. So if he has a wallet on Kraken, it would be great, because then, like, I work with them and their fraud team will be able to investigate what they're doing in much more detail. My guess is that they don't. But we'll see if we can get it. Otherwise, I think what could be fun is I've been trying to figure out a way to get this guy.
Okay, you still there, sir?
These guys to my fake exchange, and we might have a way to do it now.
Hello.
I'm here, boss. I'm here.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pass you through to our security team, because there are some things that they'd like to go through with you, just to make sure that everything's all right with your account. They may put some security precautions in place on your account just to protect your assets. Okay. So I'm just going to transfer you directly through to them if you just stay on the phone, sir. Okay.
Understood. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate your time. Yo, gonna go with the flow. Is this like a podcast type vibe? Welcome to the World Wide Web.
Hello, yes, you've been connected. Liam, here at the Kraken security team. How are we doing? Are we well?
Hey, Liam. How's it going?
Everything's fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks, man. I really appreciate you guys going above and beyond. Like, listen, I knew the Kraken support team like would go the extra mile because I've worked with them personally. But this is thank you, man.
So you work with Kraken personally? Is that
No, I mean like in the past, I had to reach out and get some support. I don't work for you guys. Nothing like that. I wouldn't be smart enough.
You never know. So, what's taking place here today, Thomas, is somebody's infiltrated your details. It initially stemmed from your Coinbase, okay?
Yep.
And now
okay.
we've received the finalized action. But, of course, now we should also have a look into what's gone on with your account, okay? So do you understand that those that you are constantly facing now are quite, of course, sophisticated?
Yeah. So could you speak up a little bit because it's a little hard to hear you.
I'm sorry about that. Can you hear me any better now?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Sure. Okay. So you can hear me better, yeah, so that's great.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is actually make sure that they can't have any sort of problems going further. In this situation, it all starts off, of course, now from where you've connected your phone to Wi-Fi. Of course, now malware could now lead to your cryptocurrency being targeted. It's not an isolated matter, as you can clearly see. So it's not just your Coinbase, it's now having an effect on your Kraken account. All right? So look into the details. Of course, now we've seen that you've also had a passport being used and a driver's license used in your Coinbase.
Okay.
It looks like they've tried to go down a similar way. They've tried to remove the 2FA associated on your account details and then, of course, try to follow through with a withdrawal. Did you try to make any sort of form of withdrawal today?
No.
With us here?
Not at all, man.
Not at all?
No.
Okay, so we're going to go through a protocol now in order to make sure that we can protect your assets. Okay, and just to confirm for the call recording, is it only Kraken and Coinbase you would actually be using for cryptocurrency, or would there be other financial institutions that we should know about?
For crypto, yeah, I'm just using Kraken. For other things, right now I got it on, like I got my bank and stuff like that. But
okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Okay, so we're going to initiate this process now. It's known as an on-spot cancellation. That's known as an OSC. That's what we do with us here at Kraken to log out all external devices and make sure you're the only one with a primary active session. Okay? So we work with another exchange at hand. Of course, now with this pattern at hand, we have to get that followed through with the insurance policy.
Yeah, here it comes. Now he's going to switch.
Which is a one-time claim policy.
We're going to use
the
Trust
fact that you're,
Wallet
of course, dealing with cryptocurrency, you should know it is decentralized, so it's harder to actually recover funds. Even, of course, if you are using your customer platform, for example, with us here at Kraken with your verified identity.
Yeah. I remember doing the KYC thing in the past because I know that's like a legal requirement. But that's fine. I don't mind that.
So that's something.
Do you need me to do that? Do I have to? I guess what I'm concerned about is you're saying somebody else accessed my account, and how do we get them off, or how do I? Because I was talking to the other guy, I can't remember his name, about maybe who was I talking to last? What was his name?
Nigel. Was it Nigel you're speaking to?
Maybe Nigel. Yeah, maybe because I remember thinking about the Thornberries. So it could have been Nigel. I remember I was telling him maybe because my buddy's been using this like alternative platform where he gets like bonuses every day or something. Because I was thinking maybe I just move the Bitcoin off there. I think that'd be smashing. But what are you? I guess what option do you guys have?
So if you was to move your cryptocurrency from Kraken and you're not using your Coinbase, where would you have moved it to?
Yeah. I have my buddy uses this like my coin thing that he's been really getting into. He said it's lush. Because I'm just nervous if like you said someone's trying to withdraw the Bitcoin right now. Like that is, I don't want that to happen.
There's been a withdrawal attempt. So
An
it's been
attempt. Okay, so you
attempted.
shut it down.
It's not
You shut it down.
successful. Yeah, so it hasn't gone through. So it's been, of course, now the withdrawal has failed. It hasn't been successful.
The thing about moving it to my fake platform
is if they manage to bypass any sort of form of security, that may turn it into a successful withdrawal for them.
I mean, I could just try to do it, but I want to get.
Happen. So we're going to go through a procedure shortly.
I want to hear the next part first.
We do use another platform and an exchange. It's known as Trust.
Oh, we knew it.
Before?
Yeah.
Have I heard of Trust? Brother, that's my middle name. Yeah. Trust. Yeah. I jest, but no, Trust. Of course I have. Yeah, it's like a virtue.
Okay, that's fine. And your tokenomics that you'll be holding with us here at Kraken, can you confirm your tokenomics?
Someone was telling me about tokenomics before, man. I gotta look that up. What the heck is it? Tokenom? How do you spell that?
Okay, so
tokenom sounds like a Pokemon.
So your tokens that you hold with us here at
How do you spell that?
So which coins would you be using here at Kraken? So if you open a Kraken account.
Oh yeah. I got XMR with, dog with hat and Bitcoin.
So you got XMR with and Bitcoin.
Yeah. Could you talk a little louder though? Because I have to keep turning. I have my phone turned all the way up.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah.
Okay. Starting off with your XMR, can you confirm the token value that you hold in XMR?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta log back in.
All right.
Okay. 13.8134.
Okay. And can you confirm your token value that you hold in WIF?
690.
Okay. And can you confirm your token value that you hold in Bitcoin?
0.9366.
All right. So we're just doing a cross-reference check. Reason being as well, if any funds do get deducted from this point onwards, now you are going to be insured.
Oh, okay. Was I not insured before?
This is now, of course, now the covering guidelines. So I'm just reminding yourself, all right?
Oh, okay. Great. And just for my own learning experience, is that FDIC insured, or what kind of insurance is that?
It'll be coin cover.
Okay. I'm just kind of. I don't know if you're talking, but I can't hear you, and I guess I'm starting to get kind of nervous,
Yeah,
man.
I'm not speaking. My apologies for the silence.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just, of course, updating the fraud report on the case report and just doing my thorough checks, making sure everything is fine. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now what we're just going to go through now is the procedure of making sure that we can ensure your token values. That's one by one. And that way, of course, now if they try to make any sort of further transactions and withdrawals, we're going to be reaching it up through another exchange that we use with ourselves here at the department. Okay.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm
On your phone
tracking.
now.
Kraken support
What I'm saying.
wants me to move my funds off of Kraken.
You're moving it to another exchange that we work with.
Okay, because yours is not working, or
in the meantime, until we log out the external device, we still need to give you access to your cryptocurrency. That's in regards to the fact if you want to make your own buy, sell, swaps, and deposits and withdrawals on your own accord. You own 100% of your crypto. It's just a matter of which exchange you would like to use it on. Okay.
okay.
So
Well, let's just say hypothetically, I want to keep it on Kraken. How do we what do we do now? Because that's what I would prefer.
I understand what you would prefer, but for the procedure that we need to carry out in order to make sure your assets are not at risk, this is, of course, necessary steps and precautions we have in place.
Yeah, he doesn't have a wallet. He doesn't have a Kraken account, which is what was 99% sure. So he wants me to move.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
What is it that you're trying to process?
I'm trying to move. I'll try to move the Bitcoin off right now because if you're suggesting moving the Bitcoin, I can move it to that my coin thing right now.
So no, so we
just for safekeeping. I mean, because the math ain't mathing, man. But let
Can
me
you say that again.
I'm trying to move it because I want to make sure no one else can get the funds.
Okay, so we're going to go through the procedure. With us here at Kraken, we have another exchange called Kraken Wallet. Do you have Kraken Wallet downloaded?
I do. Yes, I do. Do you have Kraken Wallet?
Pardon?
Yeah, I have Kraken Wallet. Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you have that Kraken Wallet downloaded. Through this procedure, it's not a matter of myself, it's you, sir.
Okay, yeah, I have it. I have it on my phone. Yeah. What do I do?
So when I was asking you earlier, do you use any other exchanges or platforms? This is also the same as well. So Kraken is another platform that we would be using.
What? Did this guy forget that he's Kraken? What the heck is he talking about? Have you lost the plot? You've been pretending to be Kraken for the past 50 minutes. These guys are usually they're pretty decent at their scam, but I feel like they're flustered now. Maybe because he knows that I'm nervous about moving my funds to anything other than Kraken, and he doesn't have a Kraken. I mean, it's such a silly, when you think about it, for him to be like, Kraken, me at Kraken, I'm like the security manager at Kraken, and you should move all of your money away. You should move all of your assets off our platform because it's not safe. It's such a move it somewhere else.
Okay, so I have my wallet open.
Okay, so we're gonna get yourself now. Do you have a pen and paper?
I got a pen and a purple Crayola.
Pardon?
So I got paper and a purple Crayola. I regret doing that.
The purple clear.
Yeah, go ahead. It's just my weapon of choice for taking notes. Go ahead.
All right. So shortly, you should receive a text message from a certain department. Okay.
From the what department?
From a certain department, from a certain Kraken.
Oh, Seattle Kraken? Isn't that a hockey team? I thought I was talking. Wait, am I talking to the hockey team or the crypto exchange?
Can you say that again?
Okay, hold on. I'll just look for the text.
You're definitely not talking to a hockey team.
Okay, I guess I was just confused because you said Seattle Kraken team. Is that what you just said?
No, no, that's not what I said.
Oh, my bad. Okay, your phone is very quiet.
My phone. I'm not on the phone, unfortunately.
Okay. I'm looking for the. I don't see any texts yet, but I'll wait.
As soon as a text message comes through, just let myself know, right?
Oh, why did he hang up?
Oh, it was right in an hour. Sometimes that happens. I wonder if it's because it was an hour it hung up. Kind of weird timing for him to hang up. I don't think I did anything too suspicious except for the Seattle Kraken thing, but that was his own fault. But yeah, it was right around an hour, so maybe it's his fault. I could just try calling back. I guess I'll just call him right back.
Unless he's realizing, like, I'm not going to be able to pull this off, man. Like, this guy's asking too many questions.
When you said personally with Kraken, nah, you're fine. I think I'm fine. I said that forever ago.
Thank you for calling Coinbase
That was
support.
a little bit risky.
Your
I
call
do
may
like
be
to say
monitored
stuff
or
like
recorded.
that to see if I can get away with it.
Press 1
because I
for
think it's
account
funny.
or login help. Press 2 to report suspicious activity or security issues.
Yeah, call Coinbase support, and then they just conveniently have someone at Kraken on the line.
Hello, you're calling to Harvey at the Queen. No.
Yeah, I was just on the phone with Yeah, hello.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I have an active case, CC016372. I was speaking with Thomas Wilson and Nigel, and they transferred me. I'll let you. Yeah, I don't know if either of them are available.
Right, no problem. So I will have a look for you now. I'm just going to pop you on a brief hold, okay? So can I have your name? Just for the time being.
Yeah, my name is Thomas.
Okay, Thomas, right. I'm going to pop you on a brief hold and see if I can get you through to the advisor now, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
don't mind this song. Welcome. Is it a podcast?
So can you hear me?
Does it give you that vibe?
I'm here.
Right. Yeah, okay. So they're both currently unavailable at this current stage. I can't transfer the call. However, I've been notified to carry on with your case. So what stage did you get up to with my advice?
Yeah, it's so I was transferred over to Kraken. I don't know if I need to call them directly. I guess this is the number I had originally called for my case. And I was transferred over to Liam, I believe, at Kraken because there's something going on with both of my accounts.
Right, okay. And you were speaking with, someone at the Kraken team, is that correct?
Yeah, Liam.
Okay, so I can deal with it on their behalf as well. It's not an issue.
Oh, great.
You through to them. Obviously, for now, that we're dealing with. Yeah.
So you said your name was Jack?
In regards to your Kraken account. Sorry, no, my name is Harvey.
Okay. Jack all trades over here.
To your Kraken account or the Kraken advisor you were speaking to, what stage did you get up to with them, sir?
Yeah, I was. They were gonna, I guess, text me or something, and we had to move. We were trying to move funds, I believe, because someone else was trying to access my account.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Fine. Did they go through the whole insurance process with yourself? Did they mention that you need to list out the tokens?
Can you talk louder,
account?
please?
That's fine. So did they mention for insurance that you need to list out the tokens on your Kraken account?
Yep, I already did that.
Okay. Well, I don't have it here on my end, so I would need you to do that again.
Okay. Do you have access to the Kraken system?
Yes, so we can cross reference the Kraken. That's no problem at all. I just can't see it on the file at this current stage. I would just need to take it down until, hopefully the other advisors free up and I can just pass it back to them. But for now, I just need to take it on myself, okay?
Okay. Yeah, so for the WIF coin, dog with hat, WIF, I have 690.
Yep.
And for XMR, I have 13.813. And for Bitcoin, BTC,
13.813.
Yeah, for BTC, I have 0.936612.
Right, okay. And is that the total tokens?
Yes, sir. I have Hawk Tua, but it's not. It's negligible.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, of course. Okay. Right.
It sounds like you're familiar.
Okay, and on your...
Were you an early adopter of Tua as well? My man.
Yeah. It's funny you say that. Okay, right.
I believe. I believe, though. She'll make it right.
Okay. And did you get a reference number in regards to the call you was having with a Kraken advisor?
Yeah, it's CC016372.
Okay. Right. And what I would need you to do is I would need you to read out the reconvert words for your Kraken wallet.
What now? Read the what?
Sorry, the recovery words, for your Kraken wallet.
Okay, how do I... excuse me. I have allergies. How do I do that?
Right, bear with me. I'm just going to load up because I think it's a bit different on...
He's just straight up like, all right, let me take over your wallet, please. Okay, the guys before were being so like strategic about it. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if they're busy. I don't know if a new shift happened because they just like
Right,
Is he trying to steal the
scam
scam from those guys?
Okay, yes, I've just been told to pass it on again to apologize in regards to this. Okay, I'm just going to send you to the other advisor at Kraken, okay? I've just been told that I can't deal with it further.
Okay, you're going to transfer me over to Kraken advisors. Okay. Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah, I can't deal with it any further. I've just
It
been
does.
on line chat this
It
whole
could be the
time.
same guys.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
just funny.
I'm going to transfer the line now, okay?
Thank you, man.
Okay, sir? You're very welcome, so I hope this does get resolved.
Actually,
Have a pleasant rest of your day.
I gotta
I'm
make the
transferring
bots
line
call
now.
these guys. Let me get a few. Let me make a bot or two.
Hi there, you're through to Samuel Anderson. I'm Senior Head Advisor at Kraken. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thanks. Sorry, you were Samuel Wisen?
Samuel Anderson.
Samuel Anderson.
So I'm Head Senior at Kraken.
Okay, from Kraken. All right, Sam.
Yes. Head Senior at Kraken, correct. So would
Oh,
you
the
be
head.
able to confirm
You're the
to
head.
me,
The
at
head
this moment in
senior.
time Yes, correct. So you've been
Okay,
passed
cool.
over to the Head Senior. Okay, would you be able to confirm to me you did previously speak to two advisors regarding your Kraken account? Is that correct?
Yeah, I think I spoke to this. I can't remember if they said CEO of Coinbase or if it was the owner. But either way, they were helping me. But I have more money in my Kraken account, so I think they wanted to prioritize that.
Okay. So you were speaking to the CEO of Coinbase?
I don't think so because it doesn't make sense. I don't think it was the CEO. I think it was like the owner of the fraud team, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay, no worries. Are you able to access your Kraken account at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, if you could just log in now and let me know when you are logged in.
Okay. My Kraken account or my Kraken wallet?
So do you have access to your Kraken wallet at the moment?
Yeah, and just really quick, if we get disconnected, can I get your phone number? That way I don't have to call. I don't want to call Coinbase again. No offense to them, but like, I'd rather get directly to the GOAT.
No worries. So if you are
The senior.
disconnected and you are speaking to me, I'm the head senior. I will contact you back immediately.
Well, last time the call accidentally
So-
dropped and they didn't call me back. So I want to make sure that I can get right back. Can you just give me your number?
worries. So
I promise I won't like call you just to bug you or anything. But what's a better way to reach you?
I understand that. Okay, just let me just bear with me for a moment.
Yeah.
If I could just give you this number, so it's +1 88.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And that's to get to Kraken directly or you directly? Okay, excellent.
Yeah, Kraken, okay?
Head senior. Yeah, understood.
Okay, brilliant. So if we could just continue into getting into what's actually going on, are you able to access your Kraken wallet at the moment?
Hold on. I'm getting on right now.
A previous advisor let me know that you are wearing your Kraken hat. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, no, I had I'm a big fan of the Williams racing.
Okay, so you have a Kraken hat. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm not actually wearing it though. I just told him I just told him I had it. Do you have one of those?
Okay. No, I do not have a William Racing hat, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So just let me know, are you able to access your Kraken wallet at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. So would you be able to confirm to me at this moment of time the approximate value of your portfolio?
Yeah. I have 80,000 in there. Just the Bitcoin.
Okay, and
It's
that
like
is
linked. It's like linked up to the exchange.
so it's just in Bitcoin, is that correct?
Yeah.
So you don't hold any other assets other than Bitcoin?
I do, but I don't have them in my wallet right now, is what I'm saying.
Okay, brilliant. Do you have your recovery phrase for your Kraken wallet?
No, sir.
Okay, and why do you not have your recovery phrase?
I don't know. Should I? Should I have that?
Yes, so you should have access to your recovery phrase. So if you go on your Kraken wallet, are you on it now?
Yeah, I'm on there right now. I'm looking at. I got the ink guy. He's like it says ink the future.
Okay, just bear with me for a moment. So what I'd like you to do, if you do go to settings, okay, on your recovery phrase.
To what? Oh, settings.
Yes, settings. What can you see when you are on settings?
I got manage wallets, app lock,
okay,
password protection, push notifications.
Can you see where it says wallets and backups? Hello? Hello, sir?
Yeah, say that one more time.
Can
Sorry,
you see
guys.
where it says wallets and backups?
Lucifer sent me something that I don't understand, but made me laugh.
Wallets and backups. Yeah, I see that.
Okay, and if you do see that, on the wallets and backups option, there should be an option to manage wallets.
Yeah, manage wallets.
Okay, so you are manage wallets at the moment, is that correct?
Yeah. Oh, and then I see your secret recovery phrase.
Yes, so your secret recovery phrase. If you do press reveal phrase.
Okay. And then it's got a bunch of
so
it's got 12 different words.
Would you be able to confirm those words to me, please?
And this, what is this for?
Okay, so at this moment of time, we are trying to ensure and make sure that your Kraken wallet has not been infected by what's happened here at Coinbase regarding that suspicious activity. So we do need to just make sure to confirm and ensure your assets with us today. So if you could just confirm that to me, please.
Okay. Do you have an email address as well, just in case I need to email you anything?
Okay. The email address that I will.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. Okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah, just in case I needed to.
No worries. So if you could confirm that to me.
Your email? It was
no. Your
I'll email you
phrase,
I'll actually email you my recovery because I could take a screenshot. I'll just email it to you right now. That's what I'll do. I'll just email you the recovery phrase because I think that would be more better, more safer.
Okay, at this moment of time,
sorry,
we don't know if your email address
is not clear. He gave me an email that he does.
Email. The line at the moment
that he does not have access to.
Line is secure, and and you've been transferred over to my main line, so it is secure on this line to confirm that.
Yeah. I'm just thinking it'd be easier and more safe if I take a screenshot. I'm just gonna email you right now. Give me 1 second.
I do understand. But sir, what you would need to understand at this moment of
I'm
time,
taking a
is that
screenshot.
the safest option here. Hello, sir.
And I'm just getting on my
Hello,
Gmail
sir.
account.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm here.
At this moment of time, I advise you not to send it via email.
Oh, should I text it to you? Can I text this number or what?
No, you can't text it. If you would confirm it to me over the phone.
I can't text you and I can't email you. What can I do? Fax?
You can confirm it over the phone, sir.
Do you have a fax? Well, I'm not sure I'm comfortable doing it over the phone because there's there's 12 different words. And if I say the word wrong or you spell it wrong, like there's a lot of, you have Telegram?
No.
Twitter?
We do have access at this moment of your time. And what we are going to do is confirm those via credentials one by one by our Coinbase new one.
Sorry, X? Are you on Are you on X or Slack or Facebook or Telegram? Signal?
Okay. Sir, if you
Discord?
take this a little bit seriously.
I am being serious. I don't want to mess this up. This is $80,000. Are you on Threads?
I do understand. Okay.
Ventrilo?
We are not on any of those social media.
TeamSpeak?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
We are not.
I'm just going to go ahead and email it to you. Just let me know if you get it.
Okay. We are not on any of those platforms. Are you able to confirm it to me directly or not?
Yeah. I'm gonna fire off this email and let me know if you get it.
Okay. I'm asking you at the moment, are you able to confirm it directly over the phone, sir?
I can. I just don't think that's the best way to do it.
Okay, I'm advising you as a head senior advisor at Kraken, and that's the best way to do it at this moment of time. Correct, secure line at the moment.
Okay.
So if you can confirm that to me now, and that would be great.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's just do it over the. My bad. Hold on.
Okay, no worries.
Let me get back on there. I guess if I shouldn't do it over email, then I don't want to mess anything up.
Okay, brilliant. Hello?
Yeah, I'm just getting back on the wallet. Hold on.
Hello? Hello, sir.
I'm here. Okay. I got the words.
Okay, if you can start with the first word, please.
And it says secret, so I trust that you're going to keep this a secret as well?
Yes, correct.
Okay. You've never told any secrets or anything?
So if you could just continue to the security part, please. Hello?
Yes, it is absorb.
Okay. And the second word?
Lava.
Hello, okay. And the third word?
Estate.
Hello. Okay. And the fourth word?
Ginger.
And the fifth word?
Velvet.
And the fifth word, sir? And the 6th word.
Mimic.
Okay, and the 7th word.
Lava.
Okay, and the 8th word.
Chicken.
Okay, and the 9th word.
Flint.
Okay, and the 10th word.
Steel.
And the 11th word.
Gotcha.
Could you spell it for me, please?
Gotcha.
Okay, and the 12th word.
Nerd.
Okay, brilliant.
I shouldn't say nerd. Nerd is like a high praise these days. He's wonderfully.
So could you confirm those words again for me, please?
Brilliant.
Just to be clear, brilliant was not the last word.
Okay, so could you start by confirming to me the last 4 words, because those words do not seem to be correspondent with the ones that you do have.
The last 4 would be Flint.
Could you...
Flint. Steel. Steel. And then get. Get. And then wrecked. Rekt.
Okay. And then, okay, so that would be, the first word is absorb, and the second word would be lava, and the third word would be estate, and the 4th word would be fuck, and the 6th word would be your, and the 7th word would be
mother,
dirty, and the 8th word would be mother.
Oh,
yes.
There it is, you scumbag. Got him.
What a little baby. An hour and a half, though. He finally got it. I mean, gotcha, nerd wasn't that obvious, but get wrecked. Oh, did you not hear it? It's because I talked over it. He was saying, he was like, absorb lava, estate, ginger, F your dirty mother, or something like that. Yeah, I was talking over him because I was trying to complete the statement. I better call him back.
Thank you for calling Coinbase support. Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Hi there, you're through to Alex Dawson here at the Coinbase support team. How can I help you?
Yeah, I was speaking with the senior supervisor, Samuel Anderson, and the call got disconnected.
Give me one moment.
Yeah, he got my seed phrase wrong. I was just giving him the secret phrase to the wallet, and he got a couple words wrong, and I just want to make sure he gets it right.
Sorry?
Yeah, so he's helping me safeguard $80,000 from my wallet, and I needed to give him my secret phrase, the 12 words. And he was repeating it back to me, and he said a couple words wrong, and I just wanted to follow up.
Okay, I want to follow up on fucking your mum so hard.
Yeah. So he did use that word in place of the word Flint.
Yeah, your seed phrase is "I just fucked your mom, bitch."
No, no. It's mimic. Or sorry, I got that wrong.
No.
It's
Your
absorb.
seed phrase is "I'm a."
I had to mute because he's using some words that you can't say. But yeah, little babies. They know they're not good. Well, obviously they know my number too. So when I called back, there was no disguising it. But I wonder if I have he lost his accent. Oh, I wasn't. That's interesting. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get the bots, the auto bots to roll out. That escalated quickly. Let's see. I don't know if the crypto like scenario. Let me. I have to do like two things quickly, but yeah, those guys are pretty good. If I'm honest, like some of the better scammers that we've been running into these days, they're pretty chill. Obviously, at the end there, that we made them upset. We made them crack. They're pretty professional. They know how to talk the talk for the most part. A little bit of at the end, I think because I gave them a hard time about moving things to Trust Wallet, they had to pivot, and that's what threw them off quite a bit. Oh, I made them crack. I see what you did there. Nice. But I hate to say it, but I do think that they're some of the best. One of the better scam operations that's running right now. They're pretty convincing, especially if you aren't aware of like how to take care of your crypto. I imagine there's been a lot of newer folks getting involved over the past year or two, and perhaps if they get this text message, they're like if you're not familiar with if you don't know, I suppose I should tell you this, giving them that phrase essentially lets them, they could recover the account. That could be their wallet now. Like you kind of hold the keys to the kingdom in that sense. So that's what his goal was. The other thing that they do is they try to get you to move funds to a Trust Wallet. And what they'll do is they'll actually give you the phrase. They'll give you the 12 letters so that you can sort of recover their wallet onto your app. Then you move funds in there, and the second that you've moved funds in there, since they also know those phrases, they can then take the assets. So they're pretty slimy, yeah. Maybe I can cook something up with the guys at Kraken on how we can get back at them. I was trying to figure out ways that I could divert their script. But yeah, they're pretty stuck on like their exact thing. Maybe we can cook something up. If you if you have crypto or you're getting into it and you don't know about how the security stuff works, there's a bunch of stuff on if you go to kraken.com/Kitboga, there's a ton of videos that some of them Nick, their chief security officer, the senior supervisor, the actual senior at Kraken and I did, talking about like crypto security, how to keep your funds safe, how to handle that type of thing. So I would check it out. I'm I'll read this out loud for you guys. And you tell me if you think this scenario will work. It says, you are talking on the phone to customer support for your crypto account. I think I'll just change it to Coinbase customer support. Coinbase, because that's what they are pretending to be. You got a text message about an unauthorized login. That's not what it says. Sorry. It says about a verification code. You got a text message about a verification code, but you didn't initiate that. Follow along to secure your account. Okay, cool. That's pretty good. I don't know what this means, but Lucifer says you aren't wearing shoes and are clipping your toenails. I don't know if I want to add that. I could add you're not wearing shoes, but I'm not putting all that in there. Nah, I'm good. He said, you aren't wearing shoes, you're clipping your toenails. The toenails will never make their way to the garbage. Their new home is the carpet. I'm not putting all that. Like, the only thing the AI will talk about is that. It'll get too confused. We could try that for one of the bots, maybe. Okay. Sorry, I was just writing up a couple things. Let's see how this goes, I guess. I'll just start like one or two bots for now, and then I don't know how many of them will actually answer. It seems like there's 3 guys there. You unapologetically hate fizzy drinks? Also, I don't know if I understand the like I effed your mom thing. Like, it's just, is it just because I've heard it so many times that it is literally meaningless to me? It's not even, I am not even slightly offended. And in fact, it makes them look stupid to me that they say it. Has it just, I don't know, maybe it's childish just because I've heard it a lot. Is ABK, let me see if ABK is around. Do you happen to know the British? It's a culture thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously been said a whole bunch here too. All right, let's try this. Are they gonna say anything? Do I need to have the bot say hello? They almost always say hello first, unless they're suspicious now. Yeah, we have background sounds in the bot now. It adds like, say hello. Okay, hold on. Hello, this is Coin. Wait, this is actually, I just realized I never heard the hold music. Did they turn their number up? Can I call their number? I'll try on Google Voice.
Thank you for calling Coinbase support.
Wait, why didn't that happen with the bot?
Support.
Oh, there we go.
Your call may be monitored or recorded. Press 1 for account or login help. Press 2 to report suspicious.
The bot pressed 1. There we go. I wonder if they blocked my other number. I had it call from the default number, and I'm pretty sure we've called.
Hi there, you're through to Alex Dawson here at the Coinbase support team. How can I help you?
Hello. Can
Hi there,
you
you're
hear
through
me?
to Alex.
I don't know if this
Yes,
is the
I
best
can
voice
hear
ever.
you.
I meant to make it a British voice.
All right, thanks, Alex. I just got a text message from Coinbase saying I need to verify my account with a verification.
Hold on. Okay. One moment. Oh, is it broken? Oh no. Uh-oh. It might be broken. Uh-oh. Well, maybe the call's going, but I don't know if I can play it for you right now. I don't know what I did. Let me try refreshing. He's saying not nice things. Wait, how can Jordan hear it? Oh, he is saying not nice things. I just had to refresh. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. I don't think they're very happy. I don't think they're very happy right now. All right, let me try calling again. Different number. At different voice. They might be suspicious, but that's okay. I think I can play it for you. One moment. Now the phone call doesn't seem to be going through. They might be a little suspicious. Yeah. Probably are. Oh, never mind. I did it wrong. I just did the settings wrong. Good call. Sorry. Thank you, ABK. I made it wait for phone calls instead of calling somebody. It's a skill issue, honestly. Yeah.
May be monitored or recorded. Press 1 for a
Okay, I think the one thing is broken, but that's okay.
Hello.
How can I help?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good, good. So what's the problem?
Oh, why'd you say what's the problem? Oh, no.
Right, so what's happened, sir?
Hold on a second. I just got a text message saying something about a verification code. Never initiated it. What's going on with my account? I'm THOMASCOIN1956, by the way.
Okay, right.
Hold up. Slow down. You're saying I got a verification code and I don't know why. That's crazy. How did I even get that? What's going on? What's the story?
I think the bot might be a little confused.
may be monitored or recorded. Press 1 for account
Yeah,
or
he
login
hung
help.
up. That's
Press 2
fair.
to report announcement.
I gotta fix that.
Announcement.
Yeah, hello? Hello? Oh, someone else. I don't know. A random number called. Yeah, good voice. I did a bit. It seemed to be confused about. Maybe I worded the scenario wrong. I remember I was reading out the scenario. Kid touches the AI once and breaks it. It's not my voice, but it's my dad's. Yes, it's Scary's dad, which, well done. I hope it was okay to use it for a scenario in which they might yell. I guess the description is ask customer support about the verification code. That's probably bad. It should be like, ask customer support, or tell customer support you didn't initiate any verification. That's probably better. Attempt to establish marriage with the other caller. I tell you what. So after the like after about 15 minutes, I'll add that as a step, okay? Step marriage. Description. Attempt. That's my Smurf account. Yeah, what is that? Lucifer's alt account? Attempt to establish marriage with the other caller. Duration. We'll just make that 90 minutes. You have a crush. I don't think it's ever gonna get through all of the other steps, but I'll add it in there just as a why not. We're also trying to get one of the scammers to do the Joe Rogan. I don't even know what that face is. It's like him in a... What is he, in a sauna? I don't know. I think if it seems like there's only that one guy answering. Yeah, hello? This number calls me all the time and never says anything. But yeah, I think if I call... Well, I'll just try calling from like 2 numbers at the same time.
For account or login help. Press 2 to report suspicious.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, okay, one of them answered. One guy answered.
It's got a text message about a verification.
He hung up right away. He must be like...
Hold on a sec, Lewis. I just got a weird text message about a verification code I didn't request. It's got me a little worried, to be honest. Okay. Can you help me figure out what's going on with that?
Okay, can I please start by taking your name, sir?
Oh, he fell for it. Yes.
My name's Miller, by the way. And I'm saying I didn't ask for any verification, Lewis, so I don't know what's going on with this code they're talking about.
Oh, but he hung up. No, why did you hang up? What is he suspicious about? He was like... He was doing it. He was going along with it at first. Why? No, that's one of you guys. It sounds bad. I think it sounds fine. Unless he's just overly You guys are being too picky. These guys have put up with crazy voices. Well, I don't know if these scammers maybe haven't put up with crazy voices, but Unleash Nevea and Bev. I'll just call him like 8 times. That's probably fine. Six years. Click on run. Nice username too. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. But actually, I'm calling about something that's got me a little worried. I just got a text from Coinbase saying there was a verification code I needed to enter. But
They're answering each call and then let's see. Maybe I shouldn't call so many times.
I'm glad you asked.
Can you help me figure out what's going on?
Hello? What's going on, sir? I can't quite hear you. How can I help?
Sorry about the noise. I'm having trouble with some verification code I got in my text
This
message.
voice could be better. I'll give you.
Can you help me investigate what's going on?
I'll give you this one.
Right, no problem at all, sir. Just to let you know, all calls are recorded.
What he's putting, like, why? Okay, I hate to be rude because like you guys have donated these voices, but this.
My name is JRS, and yes, I understand about the recording.
Why hang up on the other one?
Sorry.
JRS. Sorry.
Oh,
I
JRS.
have to repeat
Hey.
it.
Oh, he didn't like the name. He hung up. I mean, it's not bad. It's just sounds better because he sounds like he's older and mumbling. Okay, I guess it's all subjective, or it's all pacing. Yeah. I'm surprised he's answering. I'll just set it. I'll do something else, but I'm gonna set the bots to just keep calling him for a while. Maybe he'll actually. Maybe he'll talk to one of them after a while. I'll just have it call from random voices, and eventually. Although I feel like it's saying the same exact thing every time. I should probably change that too. Anyone in the gauntlet? Let me check. Hold on. One moment. And then we'll unleash. I have raids. Yearjoy and TechSmith. You guys are so nice. I didn't even say a word to either of you. How long have you been here? Oh my gosh, you probably already left. Did you leave? I'm sorry. Hello. It's me. I'm distracted. I'm in the zone. Thank you guys that's very kind of you. If you don't know me, I'm Kit. And I call scammers. And I was just having bots I was trying to have bots call scammers. I just made a scammer angry. He was a little baby scammer pretending to be Coinbase, and I made him mad. And then I thought I would make him more upset by having a bunch of AI bots call him. And I missed the raids. No worries, to get locked in sometimes. It happens. But thank you, that's very nice. Yeah. I'm going to try to call a different number, but first I want to just call them for a while. Okay. The gauntlet. Are there any scammers in the trap? I don't know. I think a lot of them don't trust us. There were a few that came back. I'll go through and check. Emma Watson, Elon Musk, and some other recent ones. Oh, okay. Fake Emma Watson was just on here. Oh, and they're making fun of him. They're making fun of him for making faces.
What? 9 days of a night. This was what? Not evil feels they had.
Okay, I don't know what he's saying, but so this guy's pretending to be Emma Watson, and we have video, which I'll have to go through, of his maybe significant other making fun of him because he's there. It's trying to do, in order to get his Bitcoin, he has to do facial recognition. So he gave us webcam access to his camera. 1 second. Here's the face that he's supposed to You picked a very interesting face. He's supposed to make this face. I'm gonna overlay.
A verification I do. I'm aquí. Which guy is stupid? I said in our post. Continue.
Oh wait, is he trying to do it? I haven't seen the whole video yet, so I'm afraid to play it live because I don't know what's gonna happen. He just did this pose. Maybe he's trying to do it. Maybe.
In our parcel, after all this.
Oh, and they're laughing at him. I think he's he's definitely trying.
How could you specifically?
I'm gonna have to translate this later.
Oh, Wendy. Yeah, this one I know says
Yeah, because now and then he did this. He did this. This will be funny to match up next to the faces because now he's doing this. He's definitely like trying. So the idea for those of you that just got here is like these these scammers. I have a fake Bitcoin exchange, and we targeted a bunch of scammers on Facebook who are pretending to be like celebrities, and they want money for things like to join their exclusive club or to like meet up with them in person. So that guy was pretending to be Emma Watson, and so in order to get their Bitcoin, we'll say something like, after they've been in there for a while, it'll say, we have to prove that you are a human and not a robot. Your activity looks bot-like. So give us webcam access, make a smile, and then act surprised, and then it shows the picture of the celebrity that they are pretending to be. And okay, so that was Emma. A fake Elon Musk was in there earlier. But it looks like they didn't give webcam access. They did call though. Let's see.
Of the company.
I wonder if it wasn't enabled on their account accidentally. Yep, that's my bad. We'll have when he comes back to the dashboard, we'll have him and then let's see if this guy did it. What? Nope. This guy. Nope. I think we got like 3 people to do it today. We have some recordings to listen to, but nothing
I am not a robot.
that surprised me. He has to prove that he's not a robot to get his Bitcoin. And
I am not a robot.
Alright. It's like 13 minutes of audio, so I'm not gonna listen to that right now. But I think we maybe have like 3 videos from today. And then a few from a week or 2 ago. So we definitely have some funny footage to go through and show you guys. I'll probably do that in the form of a YouTube video, just because I'm nervous about showing all the videos here live. But it looks like it worked. Welcome to ZomboCom. Oh, true, Dean. That does remind me of the unattainable is attainable at ZomboCom. That's funny. That's so funny, having them repeat robotically, I'm not a robot. Yeah. There's some pretty ridiculous things they've said. I think one of my favorite is, hold on, I'll show you. It's, it's this.
5 peppers and 150.
It's from I Think You Should Leave, the sketch where he goes 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 100 tater tots. So they're like on hold. Imagine this guy's on hold for an hour or 2, and it's like, we're gonna hang up. It started at 15th place in line, and now you're like first place in line, and it says in order to verify that, or in order to stay on the line, please say 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos.
Pastas. 55 peppers and 100 tater tots. 155 taters.
There's one that's really good where he like stresses out.
55 peppers and 100 tater tots. 55 lobsters.
Let me see if I can find it. There's like pages of this guy doing it.
65 peppers and 100 tater tots.
Oh no! Oh, I wonder if it's just cutting it off.
55, 155 taters.
Yeah. Oh, this is just cutting it off. I definitely have footage somewhere of this guy doing it for. Let me see. I think I DM'd it to Jordan. Because I knew he would like it. Oh, how do I find it? That's one of my favorite things. Maybe I'll have to find it later. I don't know.
55, 155 taters.
Oh, wait. Jordan found it. Maybe.
To prevent automated calls, please let me know you're still there by saying,
oh, it's going to be on
55
two
burgers,
sides of your...
55 fries,
55 burgers,
tacos, 55 pies,
55 tacos,
55 cokes, 100 tater
pies,
tots, 100 pizzas,
100 tater
100
tots,
tenders,
100
100
pizzas,
meatballs,
55
100
tenders,
coffees,
100
55
meatballs,
wings,
funny,
55 shakes,
55 wings,
55 pancakes,
55 shakes,
55 pastas,
55 pancakes,
peppers, and 155 taters.
He's just saying
155 taters.
He's just like saying words.
To prevent automated calls, please let me know you're still there by saying 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas, 100 tenders, 100 meatballs, 100 coffees, 55 wings,
100
55
meatballs,
shakes,
100
55
coffees,
pancakes,
55 wings,
pastas,
55 shakes,
peppers, and
55
155
pancakes,
taters.
55 lobsters, 155 taters, 55 cokes, 55 pies, 55 tacos, 55 pies.
He's like really trying to. I can't remember. What do I say next?
Still there by saying 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas, 100 tenders, 100 meatballs, 100 coffees, 55 wings, 55 shakes, 55 pancakes, 55 pastas, 55 peppers, and 155 taters.
Okay, 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 150 cater tops.
Please
150 eggs.
You can hear him like, I don't want to, I can't mess this up. I can't. Oh, it's one of my favorite things. I should go through them all because there's 2 pages of this guy. There's 2 pages of this guy doing this exact bit, and I've probably only listened to like 5 of them. It just takes time to like extract them all. And I don't know. Someday we need to do like a fireside. Maybe if we ever get the team together again sometime soon. That sounded like we never would get them. If we someday soon get the team together again, we'll just have to like sit down by the fire and like listen to 100 hours because there genuinely there are hundreds of days worth of content that has never been listened to. If I'm honest, I've been considering just passing it all through AI to find like the best stuff because there are hours and hours of scammers on hold that we just has never been. That's never the only people that ever. It's just the scammer. Oh my gosh! Look who came back today, Jordan. Oh, never mind it. I lied. I thought it was someone else. He's only wasted 2 days of his life. I think it was one of the guys that we sent a package to, though. 2 days is a pretty long time, but it was the guy that we sent to the zoo. It was the guy that went to the zoo and took a picture of a donkey. He hasn't been here for a long time. He spent 68. He came back. He's been to the gauntlet 68 different days, spent about 2 days of his life here. And he got the email saying that there was an error. Oh no, he's gonna log in and not... Oh, never mind. Oh no, you... How did you set it up so quickly, Jordan? How did you know? I saw him and enabled everything. Thank you very much. Jordan saw that he was logging into the gauntlet and enabled every feature possible. So hopefully, he might have to refresh the page, but there's also a feature that I haven't told you guys about that I'll tell you about now. Actually, let me see if it works. I can show you if it works. One moment. I'm gonna turn off the microphone. What is this song? Okay, let's see if this will work. If this doesn't make sense to you, it's okay. It's been a big part of the stream for a bit of time now, but especially if you're new, I understand if but maybe it'll help if I show some of it to you on the screen. It's basically a fake Bitcoin exchange. I have to crop some things. How many birds are in this picture? Actually, let me hide the screen to make sure this works. So this is a different feature that we were testing to see if they'll give us even more access. How many pieces of candy do you see in this picture? I'm just gonna go with a solid. There is no candy. Okay, so this is a test. And I don't know if it'll work. But the idea is that they could potentially share their entire screen. Although I don't know what I'm gonna leak if I click. Actually, I'm not going to show this to you at first in case it suddenly leaks the entire screen. But in theory, they can give access to their entire screen. Oh? Okay, and now there's like a challenge. Keep your mouse in the circle. Oh, it's like a game. Oh my gosh. And apparently... and if you move your mouse outside of the circle... Okay, but if you pass this... it's recording my screen right now, though, is the point. Potentially my entire screen, including chat and everything on it. So the idea is that even after, if we could get a scammer to fall for this, right? And so far, I think we've only tested it with one scammer because it doesn't work on iPhone and a lot of them are on their phone. It would be pretty cool, I guess, is the point. They would be giving up. Or does it just? Anyway, Let me see if it actually recorded my screen. I gotta make it easier. But you get the idea. They went to the zoo, I bet they'll do this. True. They did travel all the way to the zoo to try to get their Bitcoin. Oh, you know what I just realized? If he does get on his dashboard, it's going to say that his package was shipped. This was so hard, Kit's going to ask for a Steam refund. Ooh. You got me. Oh, it worked. It recorded my entire screen, including chat. Wow. Crazy. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Okay. I don't know if we'll ever get a scammer to fall for it, but it would be cool. Oh, there's a scammer. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's this guy. I'm not a robot guy. He's not saying anything else. Okay. Well, that's a lot of fun. I think we'll continue to think about goofy things we can still add. If you guys happen to have any random ideas for what to put into the fake exchange, let us know. I think there's quite a bit that we can do. We have some other silly things that we're working on. I will keep you updated if we get any more of them to do silly faces. You'll be the first to know. Password game stuff. We did think about that. Maybe we could. Maybe. It could be possible. I think the hard part is some of these scammers struggle following basic directions. So having them follow all these directions to make a password might be really difficult for them. But yeah, we could potentially try. Unsolvable puzzles. There's already some unsolvable puzzles. A hearing test? Play weird sounds. We did discuss a jump scare possibility, especially if we have webcam access, and then after that we're like, oh yeah, identify this sound or do this thing, and then all of a sudden we like switch it to a really scary sound or a jump scare. Like that could potentially be funny. I could see. I could see it being funny, but please watch this short intro video about how to use your dashboard, and then there's just a jump scare. Yeah, it'll probably scare me though. We tried to do jump scares back in the day, and then I just got scared. I jump scared myself. But thank you guys for watching. That's all. That's our show. We will continue to add crazy things, and we'll be back calling more scammers next week. I haven't been reminding you enough, but next week will be. I probably will only stream Tuesday. I'm traveling for a video collab which I think that you will appreciate once the video comes out. It is a YouTuber that you will know. I don't know how to. I can't say anything else, but it'll be fun. And it'll be lit. It's not Obama, but I can't say anything else. So it'll be cool. I think you'll enjoy it. But I probably will only be able to stream Tuesday next week. And it's definitely okay, fine. It's definitely Obama. We will probably have a AI stream tomorrow. We've been trying to do them on Mondays and Fridays. And we hope to do more of those in the future. It's not Obama. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for all the support. Take care of yourselves. Hope to have a YouTube video out for you this weekend and or next week, right around when I leave, so you have something cool to watch. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. As Miss Frizzle says, don't be afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. We'll raid everything now show. Did they change the time that they stream? They're very fun. They used to always stream like when I was oh shoot, is Dex on? I should have rated Dex. Well, next time. Enjoy your weekends, enjoy your days, enjoy your times. Appreciate you guys. Bye.